Hey guys, Dave and Jamie here from BowHunterPlanet.com's Testlab, and today we got the new Halon from Mathews. 2016 bow, just in. Before we get into detail on this bow though, let's take a look at the specs.
The new Mathews HALON 5 features amazing technology. Mathews is known for making unique technology to their bows, including the new cross-centric cam. This cam proves a smooth and consistent stealthy draw while delivering a blazing speed of up to 353 feet per second. The new dual bridge riser design gives this bow an amazing visual appeal. It also provides a rock-solid frame for this powerful cam system. This grip helps you keep a steady and relaxed grip in the field. It also feels great in your hand. If you haven't tried one, you definitely need to. This bow features Mathews harmonic dampeners, which keeps the bow quiet and shock-free. The Halon is available in 3 different models, the 5, 6, and 7. What that indicates is the brace height. 5-inch brace height, 6-inch brace height, 7-inch brace height. Now these bows do have some differences, so let's talk about the specs. The 5 has draw lengths of 24 to 30 inches and has half sizes available, while the 6 goes 25 to 31 inches and the 7 goes 26 to 32 inches. The weights are also a little bit different. The 5 is 4.6 pounds, the 6 is 4.55 pounds, and the 7 is 4.5 pounds. The draw weights range from 40, 50, 60, and 70 pounds. The IBO speeds are also a little bit different. With the 5, you get 353 feet per second, the 6, 345 feet per second, and the 7, 335 feet per second. Axle to axle on these bows is 30 inches on all of them.
Alright, so we just got done shooting this bow, and let me tell you, this bow is awesome. I expected this bow to be good, but what really happened was I was blown away by this bow and the way it shot. What were your perceptions on this bow?
I mean, what a smooth shooter. You know, you'd see the size of these cams here and you figured there's going to be a big old hump when you're pulling it back, and it was nothing but butter.
Yeah,
straight back,
smooth.
awesome back.
You're talking, so they launched this bow in 5, 6, and 7, and the difference is the brace height. 5, 6, and 7 indicate your brace height. That does change your speed, and it does change the lengths of the bow that you can draw. So this bow goes up to 32 inches, which is crazy for a bow that's 30 inches axle to axle. Super wide limbs, we were talking about that earlier. New cam system, cross-centric cam. And that is kind of like a thing where they used the AVS cam and then added some more cam to it. So now, this is kind of what I expected to see from Mathews last year. And I think they kind of started it with the Wake when they launched the Monster Wake last year. And this bow, though, is just awesome. And what did you feel when the shots themselves?
It was just completely smooth. It just, felt like I could hold it back all day. Went back totally smooth. Great feel in the handle. Of course, we have the wooden inlay as usual, but the grip's kind of flat, so it fits perfect in your hand, and it just falls into place. And I feel like we were shooting tacks with it right off the bat.
And visually, it's just awesome with the new riser. So one of the things I love about Mathews is they're not scared to jump into new things or try new things in the industry, and this is just a perfect example. Mathews had the gridlock for a while, and I think people never thought they would get away from the gridlock. And they totally went against that and created a whole new riser, which is just gorgeous. It looks awesome. So there's a huge visual appeal to it, in my opinion. This new camo they got from Lost Camo, it's got the whites in it. It just looks fantastic altogether, this bow. This bow is available in all the Lost colors and also in black, which makes it really sweet looking. Again, 30 inches axle to axle, all 3 models are the same length. And I like that because, see, for me, I've always been a big fan of short bows because I'm a bow hunter, and I'm not really a target shooter or anything else. I'm a bow hunter, and when I bow hunt, I want something small that I can navigate in and out of the field with ease. Getting this thing up into a tree is going to be a breeze. Doing spot and stalks with a bow like this is easy as can be. So the shorter the better, but I think there was maybe some perception wrong here, right? Because you would think that because it has the huge cams and you think because it's a 5-inch brace, you're not going to be a forgiving bow. But actually, the weight of this bow is a little bit heavier. It's around 4.5, 4.55 pounds, which actually helps you to keep it steady being a shorter bow.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. That, along with adding a stabilizer, really just keeps this thing dead steady.
Yeah, it's a perfect size for like a ground blind, or if you shoot sitting down, you don't have to worry about standing up and finding a shot or squeezing it through a hole. Perfect size.
So you said it once already, the smoothness of the bow. I felt like when I drew it, it just, boom.
Yeah.
And then the other thing about it is when you shoot it, it doesn't really do anything. And you'll see that in the video. It's actually really impressive, and it's extremely quiet. And I thought,
That's the
man,
first thing I
for being
shot.
short like that, I
Wow.
was expecting it to be a little louder than that. But man, they really hit it out of the park with these limbs, being the fatter limbs, and the new, it looks like a new pocket system. So I mean, it's a great bow all around. The bow is very structurally sound. It's strong. It's it's pretty wide, I would say, in the riser area, which gives it its appeal, I think, and strength. Dave and Jamie from Testlab here. Make sure you go to MathewsInc.com to learn more about their new bow, and check out Testlab for all our other videos. Thanks for watching.